What up, family? It costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. You've been following the channel. I just did a segment on Quando Rondo. And it was about one of his ops pulling up to his grandma's house. He was there, you feel me? Threatening the situation. Like they know where Quando people stay, right? What Quando from is a lot going on when it comes to the youth that's representing what he represents in the opposition, right? And it's so sad, man, for me to see, because I used to be lost in the same way that these young brothers is losing their life for nothing that's not paying them. You know what I'm saying? Like the hood is not paying you nothing but penitentiary time and death and a bunch of people around you that mean you no good, fam. Now, we know Quando's situation with NBA Youngboy, and since he been up under that umbrella, fam, if you look at these labels, Lil Durk, whoever, you know, Yo Gotti, 1017, fam, you know, it be cursed behavior when it come to the artists that signed to him. We seeing Quando Rondo career, you know, I think he could have took off a whole lot harder if it wasn't the beef surrounded around it, because people literally choosing sides now. And a lot of people had love for King Von, and I feel like people fell back from Quando Rondo, and that's the curse of situations like what went down, right? Now, this is a new one, fam. Like I say, it wasn't 24 hours after the threats about Quando and they pulling up to his grandmother house, fam. Quando took to his social media and he was showing the picture of his partner and saying that he was talking to him, being hard on him, you know, pretty much he hate what happened. You know, he done got killed out where they from. So he was being hard on him for his good, wanted to see him do better, right? Now, this the thing, fam. And we seen, and this is a young guy, you know, that done lost his life for nothing at all, right? And we seen Quando Rondo a few, you know, months back, and when he was in the situation with the shooting and his homeboy, he denounced that he wanted to be down with the Crip gang. A lot of people was going at Quando Rondo neck for that. So I know Quando got change in him. You feel what I'm saying? To even come about, because at the end of the day, fam, it's only so much that you're gonna be able to get away with yourself. A lot of people feel like it won't be me. You feel me? Like stuff happened with other people and feel like they exempt from the program, but it's really a warning sign to you when something happened to a loved one, a friend, like this situation. You know, and Quando Rondo is having these situations happen back to back. Now they got out the situation with the King Von. That could have went totally different with them dudes from Chicago, fam. So life is about counting your blessings. You know what I'm saying? And these dudes out here thugging, gang banging. Think about this, fam. I done been in the same umbrella. And to you OGs that's putting these dudes down with the game and putting the work in their hand, putting the scrap in their hand, you ain't no good, fam. You have no soul. Your soul is lost because you wouldn't do your own kids. You got a lot of them will, but the majority of them, you wouldn't put it in your own kids' hand like that. So why would you go do it to the next individual that's your neighbor, fam? You feel what I'm saying? It's cutthroat committee. And these dudes get all this time in prison just to recognize that they big homie wasn't shit. And the stuff that they mother was talking about, the stuff that they father was talking about, the prayers that their grandmother was putting on them, fam, that's what it was all about, fam. You dig? But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.